Good afternoon, Sycamore. We're talking today about missing number subtraction. So, to start you off, I've got a part whole here. I've got a 9 at the top, that's my whole, and I've got a 4 and a 5 at the bottom, those are my parts. Maybe it looks like my counters here. I've got 4 red ones and 5 yellow ones. I can make 8 different sums for that, just like we talked about the other day. Today I'm only going to use the 4 forward sums. You can do the backwards ones yourself later if you want to. So what are my 4 forward sums? Well, first of all, I can say 4 add 5 makes 9. 4 add 5 makes 9. If I start at the other end, I can say 5 add 4 makes 9. 5 add 4 makes 9. How about a takeaway? If I'm doing a takeaway, I need to start with all of them. So I need to start with 9. Both of my takeaways are going to start with 9. Let's imagine we're taking away the red ones. 9 take away 4 is going to be just the yellow ones left, 5. 9 take away 4 is 5. 9 take away 5 is 4. Now, if you look at my sums, which numbers are the parts there and which numbers are the whole? So 9 is the whole. I'm going to highlight my whole in green because it's what I've got. 9 is my whole. When I do my adding sums, I end with my whole. When I do my takeaway sums, I end with just one of the parts. Parts I'm going to do in yellow. So, we need to be thinking about that when we have missing numbers, because a missing number adding sum, I can only cover up one of the parts. It's got to be a part missing. So all missing number adding sums kind of work the same. But if I've got a missing number subtraction sum, I could be missing a part, or I could be missing a whole, depending on which one was covered up. So there are, in fact, 2 different sorts of missing number subtractions. You could have one where you're missing a part or one where you're missing a whole. Let's have a look at the first one. 68 take away something equals 21. What am I missing? Well, 68 is what I started with, so that must be my whole. So I'm missing one of the parts. Now, if I know 68 minus something equals 21, then 68 minus 21 must equal something, because that's just how it works when we do part wholes. So I could, in fact, draw 68 and just take away 21. And in fact, I am going to start by drawing 68. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Ooh, how many units do I need? I need 8 units. I haven't given really myself enough space for that, so I might have to go down a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, at the end, I know I had 21. So I'm actually going to circle those 21 like I would be doing if I was taking away 21. Because if I know 68 minus something is 21, 68 minus 21 is going to be that same something. So I'm going to circle my 21. See what's not in my circle. Not in my circle is 4 tens and 7 units. Let's have a look over at expanded columns and formal columns and see if that still agrees. 8 take away something equals 1. Well, I've got 7 over here. Does that still work? 8 take away 7 equals 1. Yeah, that's true. So that's what goes there. How about the tens? 60 take away something is 20. 60 take away 40 equals 20. Yeah, 6 take away 4 equals 2. 60 take away 40 equals 20. So that was the missing number I worked out here. So how about this last one? Ooh. It's just going to be the same, but in a slightly more compact layout. So my missing number is going to be 47 there, because if I take away the 21, from 68 I'd have 47. So 68 take away 47 is 21. 68 take away 21 is 47. So that's how we do one where we're missing a part. What about if it's the whole we're missing? Now, if you've got 2 parts and you're trying to make a whole, that's a bit more like an adding sum, isn't it? I've got 2 parts and I'm trying to make a whole. So, in my circle, I've got 27 because that's what I took away. Nice big circle. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And not in my circle, I've got 32. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2. How many did I have altogether when I started? Have a look. Don't forget to count all the tens and all the units. Now over here I've got something. I've got the same setup, but I've got it in columns. So something take away 7 equals 2. If I go backwards, I can add those parts together to tell me what it was. 7 add 2 is 9. So 9 take away 7 is 2. Yeah, I agree. 9 take away 7 is 2. Something take away 20 is 30. Well, 30 add 20 is 50. 50 take away 20. Yeah, that's 30. So I started with 59 over here according to that. And we can do it over here just the same. Now, I'm going to do a part 2 in a few minutes, and part 2 will tell you what to do when it's a sum that maybe has some carrying in it. Why don't you go and have a try at some missing number problems? See if you can solve some for yourself. Remember to look really carefully. Are you missing the whole, or are you missing one of the parts? All right, Sycamore, talk to you soon. Bye.